read about the Fermi paradox, and you'll figure it out. The world with Josh Clark, and then you'll be depressed for a while.
Ooh, somebody made a good point about aliens. They said they could be making themselves known in a way that we can't figure out yet, like dark matter.
Isn't it weird that we
That's
probably
true, but dark matter is not an alien.
Okay, she said like dark matter, like it could be anything.
Isn't it weird that there could be like sensory items that we just can't fathom or understand or have the ability to interact with?
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
Hugs. My hugs are the
Like
best.
we have ears so we can hear, but like what if we were supposed to have like something else to like detect another sensory item? That's nuts.
No, I will not put peanut butter on this ice cream.
What? No.
What's
So-
the question?
Here's the general line of reasoning.
Oh my god.
Alright, I just won't read it. It's fine.
Okay.
Just look up the Fermi paradox.
We can talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk about it tomorrow. This flavor is vanilla fudge swirl. And if anybody says anything about me eating with a fork again, I'll come to the screen.
Gina and I always eat our
Stab
ice
you.
cream with a fork.
Because it's funny, you have to like, and like dig it, and like sometimes you'll like flip it out. A fork can literally stab it and like pull it out, you know?
You guys,
My phone died.
What?
I think tomorrow's the day that I'm gonna have to shave my pits.
No!
I want all
People
of it.
have no reference as to why you're saying this.
No, they can see it on our dance videos. My sister reached out to me and
Dance
asked.
videos.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's funny.
My like good morning dance video.
Oh.
I haven't shaved my underarms since quarantine started. It's been about 2 months. I have not shaved them once. Because, let me tell you why.
Yeah, there's not enough.
Preach.
Since I first started, when did you first start shaving your armpits?
Someone said dye them pink first.
Dude,
That's
I
funny.
said that!
That's
No,
good.
I think bleaching my armpit hair would hurt.
I probably started shaving my pits when I was
What, like 13?
13, probably.
Maybe 13? Since I was 13, there has never been a time that I have not shaved them.
Yeah.
For more than 3 days, 3
wow.
days.
That's-
Our hair is so coarse and thick that I literally get 5 o'clock shadow when I shave my pits.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, for sure.
And so I was like, cool, quarantine. I'm gonna give my underarms a break. And I haven't shaved them. And honestly, it's been great. But
Oh,
now, this guy's here.
Look.
Nick.
That's me. Point it
No, I'm
in.
pointing at him. Doesn't it look like I'm pointing
It
at him?
looks on the screen, it looks like you're pointing at me, but for me, it looks like you're pointing at Nick.
Oh,
You're
I think
pointing
for me it
directly
looks
at
like
my
I'm
face.
pointing at your head. No, okay, this guy.
What are you talking about? I've been here.
Do you have a problem with them, Nick?
No, I'm good.
Great.
You know what's really crazy? People are talking about particles. If you didn't know, like, particles are, like, sometimes there and not always there. There is, like, a 1 in insane chance that you could, like, put your finger on a table and it could go straight through the table.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, why?
So it's really complicated. It's,
Oh, never
it's
mind.
like quantum theory and
Gee, you're not gonna get it.
like
I don't have
particles
time
for that.
particles
Small.
like interact with waves that in a way that like they're always not in the same place at the same time, so it's possible that that table right there, all the particles could just move at a given point where your
Kind of like
fingers
how I
would-
can't pick up this gun.
That's fucked up. I hope that happens to me someday.
Me too.
Ow.
No. What if it went through your leg?
That'd be fucking cool.
Next question.
Let's keep them rolling. Really good ones.
What you got on that?
Here we go.
Nothing. Everyone's just talking about. Well, people are talking about molecules, which I think are slightly different than what we're talking about. We're talking about like quarks, which are like the smallest
Smallest known
known piece of matter.
Let's talk more about scary urban legends.
Yeah, more urban legends. Pet peeves.
Ugh. Where do I begin?
When people chew with their mouth open.
Yeah, how's it going?
You can just say Matt eating cottage cheese.
What?
Don't you? Are you the one that doesn't like me eating cottage cheese?
Honestly, I don't know if in the 9 years I've known you.
Have you ever seen me eat cottage cheese?
I don't think so.
I've never seen you eat cottage cheese.
Oh, I haven't either.
Yeah, people chewing with their mouth open.
Yeah, that's everyone.
Pet peeves.
That doesn't bother me.
Really?
I hate it when people walk really fucking slow.
Yep.
That's
Two knocks.
pretty New York.
People walking really slow, and I hate when people just like open mouth cough
You know what my biggest pet peeve
because they're
is?
just like walking and they think that no one is. Cover your fucking mouth.
I really hate like kids and like,
I was just gonna say something about kids.
but mainly, one of the things I hate it when kids are in places that they should not be. If you are at a nice restaurant and you have 2 kids there,
Did anyone
and they're-
else notice that Jean's chewing with her mouth open while she's talking
I
about
just-
it?
Oh, she was doing it on purpose. She
If
did
you're at a
it after I
nice
Sorry to
restaurant
interrupt, I
And you
was-
have 2 kids there, and they are fucking screaming and crying, and they're disgusting, and they have jam hands, and everything's gross. They shouldn't be there. If you're trying to shop for a fucking mattress, and they're running around the goddamn store, they shouldn't fucking be there. Like, stop bringing kids everywhere.
I don't like, I guess, kind of
Political
just,
Facebook posts.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
sure. Kids in general.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
yeah, I would say probably something similar to that, or when kids are just like being loud or doing whatever, and the parents are just not
Uh-huh.
doing anything.
Ooh,
Yep.
someone kind of mentioned this. Another huge pet peeve of mine is people not treating any sort of service worker with respect.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
Big
That's
problem.
not
Ooh,
a pet
I
peeve,
have a
that's
good
just a dick move.
People with complex food orders or people that send food back also really bother me.
I don't like if I am out at a restaurant with people and the waiter comes by. What would you say? I would normally say, yeah, could I please have this
Yeah,
thing?
not gimme.
I want.
I hate when people say, yeah, give me this thing, or I want this.
I hate
No.
that. I want
I'm
the
cool with-
cheeseburger.
Could I please have this? I would like this,
I am
please.
cool with if you say please and then say gimme. Like, please gimme. You know, like if that's just how you like.
That's fine.
But
Please give me the salad.
something about just gimme.
No,
give me
fuck
is
right off.
Something
tough.
about gimme and I want. I feel like I always say, yes, could I please have?
Yeah, I think I always say,
Or I would like.
Or
I think I will have
or I
this.
just say, can I have? And then I say thank you.
Could I have this, please? Thank you. I always say thank you
Matt
after.
said that Sam and I say thank you too much.
You guys say thank you.
I said that.
Yeah.
I don't remember
It's
that.
not bad
We
though.
were eating out one time and Sam and I were saying thank you and you were like, you know, if you say thank you so much every time, then it kind of just like,
There's no way I said that.
yeah. You're like, if you say
I
thank
feel
you so
like
much
I
every
remember
time,
this.
then it kind of like
She
loses
said something
its
about it.
meaning. Because you can't always say thank you so much. You should maybe just say like thank you or
No,
like,
I was saying about myself. Remember, because I say thanks so much. I
No,
say
you
the
said
same
about
thing
us.
every time.
maybe you included yourself in it. But
Yeah,
you
'cause I
definitely
say
said
But I
thanks
say
so
it a
much.
lot now too though.
I say thanks so much.
Did I get
say
that from you?
I don't know. You say thanks so much?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say it all the
You can
time.
never say thanks too much.
Oh, you know what I...
No, I think what I was trying to say was that you can't say the same thank you every time the same way. Because, like, she'll drop off the silver one and go, thanks so much. And then she'll come and bring my drink and I'll say, thanks so much. I'm like, I'm saying thanks so much too often. I think that was the conversation.
You know what I wish? I think, I mean, I don't know if maybe you...
Because I agree, you can never say thank you too often.
Yeah.
I don't know if maybe you said this to me one time, like a time that you came to Soul Cycle or something. But anytime I, like, have been at work or, like, signing stuff at the stage where people say, thank you so much, usually I say, no problem. And I've been
Oh,
told...
you want me to tell you this?
Well, I've been told a couple times you should really say you're welcome. But the reason I don't is because...
It seems kind of uppity to me.
To me, it seems uppity because if
There's a
you were to
reason.
say,
Yeah.
thank
Have
you
you
so
heard
much, and I said,
No.
oh, you're welcome.
Why do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
say
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
are so welcome to
I
my
say no
time.
problem.
Yeah,
too.
that's what
The
I
reason
do.
that
Yeah.
I say no problem is because to me, if she says, thank you for signing this thing, or thank you for getting me this thing, and I say, oh, it's no problem, like, it's
Yeah.
no big deal. I'm happy to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I always
we-
either
yeah.
say no problem or oh, of course.
We talked about...
Of course, I
we
do say,
talked about-
I say
we-
of course a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't say you were doing it wrong. I told you why you say it versus saying you're welcome.
Is it
Older-
bad to say
Oh, maybe that.
Older
Maybe that's
It
generation-
it.
just kind of
say-
seems like you're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's not.
No,
It's
the
not
other way.
bad.
No.
the way I do it?
So saying no problem is something the younger generation does, and we say it because we expect to give you something. Like it's no problem. That's our job. We're doing it.
You're paying me to do
Yeah.
this thing.
Where saying like you're welcome is like you're welcome to my time, but like it's like a generational thing. There's
Oh
a big,
yeah,
long
like
article
oh
about it.
yeah, you're welcome to my time, but I'm really
Yeah.
doing something nice for you.
Yeah.
So
That's
you're
what she
welcome.
said.
Isn't
But you're saying no
linguistic
problem.
evolution
Like
so
this
fun?
wasn't an issue for me. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's part of my job.
Yeah, I don't really say you're welcome that much. I
Yeah.
say no problem.
I
Of
say no
course.
problem. I say no problem.
Oh, of course. Or I'll say, oh, for sure.
Don't worry about it. I say that.
Don't worry about it.
You say that.
Yeah, you would.
What's next? I can't read the thing.
Or at work, it's like, no, that's what you pay me for. It's all good.
Matt, are you keeping
I'm
track?
keeping track. Everyone's just saying what they
I
would
just
say in response
really
to
need
thank
to
you.
charge my phone.
Oh, you can start
Here.
here.
Hers is
Are you sure?
Yeah.
hers is almost fully
Mine's
charged.
pretty charged. You can use
You,
mine.
you
Go
can also
ahead.
use this. There's not. It's okay.
Thanks, so.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay, what else do we have?
Okay, someone just said, I hate people who steal my edits and don't give me credit. And I've always found this interesting because I've seen a lot of people, because if you didn't know, Samantha does not do a bunch of social media. I just kind of track her social media in case there was ever an issue.
Why don't you do that for me?
And
I have such a huge following.
I think it's
Okay.
funny, I see a lot of people say things like, oh, make sure to give me credit for this edit, but like, I also see those edits never give credit to the photographer, which I think is very odd.
Oh.
You know, like, everyone wants credit for the edits, but like, I never see anyone giving credit to the photographer who took the
That
picture.
took the original picture.
Which
Oh,
just
interesting.
blows my mind that
Sure,
like
sure.
everyone wants the credit for the edit, but no one wants to give anyone
Yeah,
credit for the
bitches.
Wow.
photo.
I have never thought of that, Matt.
I haven't either. Well, that's why a bunch of celebrities are getting sued now. Because they'll post pictures of themselves, but they're paparazzi shots, so the paparazzi can sue the celebrities, and they're winning.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
if
oh,
you
yeah.
want credit for your edits, make sure you're giving credit to the photographers, because that's
Wow.
kind of strange.
Me.
What is what's your opinion on stage door? I don't even know what that means really.
Like, I mean, I like going to the stage door.
I want to do stage door.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't like being touched without being asked. I don't like people like going in for a hug or touching me without asking me.
That's a pet peeve.
Spread the word. Don't touch me, leave me alone.
That's a good pet peeve. I hate it when people interrupt. That's a big pet peeve of mine. I hate it. Especially if it's a man. You know, Nick has gotten so much better, but he was so bad at it.
At what?
He would always fucking interrupt me.
About what?
Anything I would talk about, he would always fucking interrupt me, and I would like have to be like, okay, like, I don't know if you realize it, but like, you interrupt a lot, and so
What?
then he'll
Just give me
consciously
a pound of rock.
sometimes if he knows he's gonna do it, if I'm like talking and he's like, and I'll go no, and he'll like wait until I'm done.
Sometimes I just tell Matt will interrupt me and I'll just say, okay, I'm not finished talking,
Yeah.
so just let me finish real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but usually my thing's more important than
You're
So
dumb.
stupid.
Oh,
I
there's
just
new
hate
Family
that.
Guy and Bob's on tonight?
Yeah, but it's too late.
Oh, I hate when people say no offense and then say something clearly offensive.
Yeah.
Yes, I fucking hate that.
That's fair.
No offense, but your hair looks like shit today. Like,
You know,
Wait,
this
what do I do with that?
This is
Yep.
not a pet peeve of mine because I do it and everyone does it, but I also hate when, like, let's say you were to say something to me and I go, I know, right? And ask you to confirm what you just told me to begin with.
Oh,
You know what
wait,
I'm talking about?
wait,
What?
I have one that I don't know if Adam Michaels is here or if he will ever see this, but he and I talk about it all the time. Just ask me a question.
What are you doing tonight?
Make it more of like a,
Okay.
like, do you like this or do
Do you like green beans?
Yeah, do you like oranges?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think, like, when
Yeah,
people
yeah,
say,
yeah.
no.
Oh, I do
And
that.
then, everybody does it,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
he
but-
and I,
But this is the art of it. Yeah, no means no. No, yeah means yeah. We're like, no.
But
Yeah,
you and I have talked about it so many times, like broken down the different variations there are.
Yep.
And how stupid it is that everybody does it. And it just makes me
What
laugh.
the fuck? I don't swear a lot, like, on this, but I hate it when people lick their money and hand it to me.
What?
What?
Maybe when they're like, do this and
Like
then
licking it
flick
to
up
get the
their
bills
money.
out.
Oh my god, I've
What if they
never
just, like,
heard of
put,
that.
like,
I doubt it's just like
That's
$1 bill.
disgusting.
Here you
That is
go.
gross.
$10 bill. Here, I'm sure it's like,
Midwest
Like-
moment. What was our Midwest moment?
Probably the yeah, no.
oh yeah, I know. Yeah,
yeah.
that's,
No,
that's a definite Midwest thing.
Isn't there's like a meme out there that says like, no, yeah, no
Yeah,
means this.
yeah, no
means
means
this.
yeah, no means no. No, yeah means yeah.
Yeah, no.
I think one of my all-time favorite Midwest phrases, and you tell me
I already
if
know
you
what it's gonna
agree, is
Give me that puppy chow.
no.
I know exactly what it's gonna be.
I hate when people
It's
have food
this.
on their face.
This is the phrase. Oh, I'm just gonna scooch right past
Yeah.
you.
No, it's not.
I also love. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna scoop
gonna
my-
scoop-
I'm just gonna
sorry about that.
scooch right
I'm
past
just
you.
gonna squeeze right by you.
I'm just
yeah,
gonna
I do that
squeeze
all
right
the
in
fucking
here.
time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I put "ope" in front of literally everything.
Oh my gosh, when people
Everything.
lick stamps instead of using water, who uses,
Who uses
water?
those stamps anymore? They
Who
come
buys-
sticky.
They
Yeah,
come
who
from
buys those
sticky.
anymore?
What are
Just
you,
fucking
85?
It's just
stick
a
it.
sticker.
Who is this person? It's probably somebody. Never mind. I was gonna say it's probably somebody from.
Well, you're just saying it.
I feel like UK people like drink their tea and then put like old stamps on old envelopes.
You know what?
They don't even do anything. they're
Someone
just
said I hate
stamping
when
things.
people say like, but everyone uses like as a filler
Yeah.
these days.
Hey,
It's
let me
new,
see if he was doing this when you were in school, because he probably was. Did Mr. Fry have that semester where you couldn't say the word like?
I don't know. Did I ever tell you my Fry story though?
What?
I took cinematography,
Language
and
skill.
yeah, and this Fry kind of has like this banter with his students,
For sure.
right? And there's this one class where my friend Brock, super cool kid, super nice. They were kind of like in like a spat over like films, like not over like anything serious.
Yeah.
And Mr. Fry like kind of got like a little heated about it, and Brock just goes like to like show tear, and he took him out of the class and like yelled at him in the hallway, and I was like,
Oh shit! Really?
that seems like an overreaction. Several students went to speak to admin people to be like, that was an overreaction.
Who was
to
your
what
name?
Maybe like
happened."
something was going on. in his life or
Mankey.
something. Yeah, because that's not.
Mankey? Oh, I love Mankey.
I feel like that's not like
She's the
him.
best.
I got kicked out of Mr. Meyer's history class once because I said Jesus Christ.
Oh,
He
one time.
kicked me out.
One time in his class, I feel like he thought that I was really fucking dumb, and so he always treated me like I was dumb. And look, like I probably got a D in history. I honestly wasn't that smart at it, but like I'm smart in other things. So one time we were talking about the distance between Cuba and Florida, and he was asking the class about like how he thinks people from Cuba get to the beaches of Florida, and like immigrate illegally, I guess, whatever. But so he was asking like, how do you think they do it? How do you think they do it? Whatever. And I raised my hand and I was like, how far away is Cuba from Florida? Like, how many miles away is it? And he's like, thanks for staying on topic, and moved on. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, if it's a short distance, they probably swim or take like rickety ass rafts and boats. And then literally 2 seconds later, someone was like, oh, do they like swim or take rafts? And he's like, yep. And I was like, you fuck. Like, I'm the one that was going to say it. And I was asking a leading question. And you were a fucking dick to me about it.
God, some teachers at our high school. are
Thanks
just
for staying
fucking
on top.
assholes.
What a bitch. I was staying on topic, Mr. Myers.
What if he's
Suck it.
watching?
I hope he's watching so he knows.
I don't know
That
that,
I
he
was gonna
follows
answer
me on
that question,
Instagram.
right?
If he does, then whatever.
I hate when my boyfriend tries to sing soprano songs as a baritone. What? That's the best part. Like, that's what you should love. You just need to change your attitude on that one. That's a guy thing. You gotta let him go.
Yep.
Samantha loves when I sing Defying Gravity.
I think we all do.
Let's hear it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Later.
Oh,
Was I had a teacher take my phone? Oh, I missed it. It already went by.
is your high school teacher add you as a... What does that say? Did your high school teacher add you as a friend on Facebook?
Are there people doing anything?
A couple...
Yeah, I'm catching up.
A couple have friended me. I've also started going through Facebook and unfriending anybody I don't know
Regina.
by immediately looking at their picture,
In some of them.
or by, if I see their name and I don't immediately know who they are, defriended.
We have teachers that say hi to us at Hy-Vee all the time.
What? Who?
We've run into different teachers at Hy-Vee together, even you and I together. We've run into Mr. Myers at Hy-Vee before.
Yeah, maybe.
We've run into. I feel like I run into teachers all the time. Though.
Yeah.
I hate when someone. Oh, I thought this said I hate when my teacher touches my neck with their cold hands. I'm like, that's weird. That just says someone.
Ooh, yeah, I hate when people touch me with cold hands.
Somebody said my calc teacher is sexist as fuck. I don't know what to do about that. This reminds me of, what's his name? Mr. Wolf.
Yeah, like Mr. Hey there, guy. How about a mint? You got a cough? Got a mint?
But here's the thing about Mr.
Why
Wolf.
do I not remember who that was?
You probably never had him. I never had him.
Upstairs.
Upstairs in the very middle, facing the courtyard.
Facing the back, yeah.
Facing the courtyard.
What kind of math?
Pre-calc and calc.
Who fucking cares?
Oh.
So he taught math,
Is that what it
and
was?
this is
I don't know.
what he was like at least when I was in high school, and this is what I heard from people who had him in class. He would always call all the girls Missy, like
Hey,
hey
Missy,
Missy, hey
yeah.
or Missy, whatever. But he would always use the guys' names.
No, he used guy. Hater guy.
I'm talking about when I was in high school.
Oh, okay.
This is what I heard from people that took his class. He
I
would
took
always
his
say
class.
Missy, and he would never call the guys anything except for their names. And a lot of times it was their last names because of sports.
Sure.
But like he didn't like try really hard to learn the girls' names. So I'm sorry about your sexist calc teacher. You should go to the administration and be
So
like, he's
I'm
saying
gonna-
things that make me uncomfortable.
I'm gonna stand up for Mr. Wolf. I had Mr. Wolf, and it was always hater guy and hater Missy. Is all he ever said.
I mean, like, as a teacher, that just makes it easy, right? Like, you know,
Yeah.
to learn their name.
Yeah, I'm
Names,
all
I
on.
guess.
I'm all on board for that.
Yeah, but that's like a big no-no. You're supposed to like learn your students.
Well, yeah, like, learn their
Feel at
names.
home.
Don't be
He's
lazy.
an old dude.
That is
That's a
probably
full
the
drink.
equivalent, yes.
Okay.
We're back. Sorry.
God, get off me!
Wow.
We're back. I don't know what happened. My internet here sucks.
We're back. Anyway, somebody said that one of their teachers said that her friend couldn't be on the school news because her breasts were too big.
What?
What?
Were they?
I don't believe
That's
this.
fucked up. And I hope somebody went to the administration, and I hope he's fired.
I love how whenever we restart the live, we get like a boost in
Yeah, it pumps up.
followers.
Yeah, man.
We should just always just.
Oh, people are saying it was the time limit.
It was another hour?
No way.
We've been on here since 9:30.
Yeah,
We all-
I mean, we went through 1 hour.
It said a connection issue though.
Yeah, I have to.
And yes, we all live together.
Right now, yeah, that's a
Right
valid
now.
statement.
Yep.
We live there, and they live there.
Ask some juicy questions about him because I'll answer them, and I'll be 100% honest.
Oddly enough, I probably have more juice at this point.
My iPad has 92%.
I meant more juice on answers. Let's be honest.
Yeah, your iPad's probably gonna go. Yeah, boo.
Sorry.
You need anything?
No.
You gotta drink your drink.
Okay.
You want more ice in there?
Nah.
You're not gonna drink it.
I'm gonna drink it.
I don't believe you.
Juicy questions.
This was good.
Your least favorite BF Sam had? The guy that she dated in college.
Yeah, I think we all know that one.
Yeah.
Most annoying thing Sam does, she picks her fucking cuticles.
Is Sam nasty on her period?
That's a very inappropriate question.
No, I think they mean
I
like.
think you shouldn't be asking about anybody's period.
I don't think it's about.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, okay.
What's Sam's most embarrassing moment? Shit, I really don't know. I really don't know.
Best thing about Sam? She's okay.
I bought some glasses from the same company for my buddy. Bart.
Yeah.
You know Bart.
Yeah.
Best memory was
This is my first time I've held them. Like, these are good.
Yeah, I like them a
These are
lot.
good glasses.
Yeah.
My best memory was Sam.
They feel substantial.
Honestly, some of my best memories that just like make me feel like warm and fuzzy is when I was going, my first year of college, I was going to a school in Minnesota, in Winona, and Sam was going to school at Viterbo in La Crosse, and it was literally there, and I like had a really bad first year of college. I fucking hated it. It was terrible, and I always wanted to go home, and I just like fucking hated it.
And then
So
I
almost,
showed
like,
up.
For almost like every night, I would drive to Sam's apartment, and I would sleep on her really shitty ass fucking pull-out couch that was, I could literally feel the springs stabbing into my fucking kidneys.
Yeah.
But I would go over there, and she would always just be like so nice and understanding, and be like, oh, it's okay, like, okay. And I was like, I hate it here. She was very nice about
I
it.
don't remember you ever crying
want it?
about it though.
I don't want an orange one. What do you think I am?
What
a
color you
fucking
want?
Animal?
Green? Here.
I don't want, no, I don't like that color, and I don't want your nasty fucking fingers on
Yeah,
it.
let her touch it. Why are you touching?
Why are you,
Jesus,
like, sticking
no!
your
It just got in your hair.
Does,
Well,
that's
stop
you.
putting it in my
Right.
face.
does Sam talk in her sleep? No. Favorite show Sam's been in? Godspell.
Oh.
Susicle.
Which time? When I was a fish?
What's
Yes.
a gross food that Sam eats? French onion dip.
You don't like French onion dip?
Stop it.
Sam's favorite queen? Elizabeth the First.
Can you hand me that beer?
In Winona, I don't blame you. Yeah.
Worst
What?
fight you got in with Sam.
What?
Didn't
I bring
Samantha
beer over
don't
here?
fight.
No?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's
this?
one right there.
Yes.
Sorry.
So if you're looking for fights, you gotta probably talk to Regina.
About what?
Worst fight you got in with Sam. Me and Samantha do not fight. It's odd, but we don't.
We don't fight.
There's not really anything for us to
Sam
fight
and I
about.
fight all the time.
Anything
Name a subject. I'll tell you our fight.
anything is more just like an argument or we bicker about stuff. There's never been like a fight.
Please, someone bring up a subject, and Sam and I will tell you what we fought about. Or I'll tell you. She'll lie.
Yeah, she always lies. Yeah, fuck the American college system. Yeah, to a certain degree, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I tell Sam all the time, and she's like, "No, I love it. College for profit."
Yes.
Oh. What's your favorite LaCroix flavor? LaCroix is
I've
gross.
never had
Ugh.
LaCroix in my life.
Sam's always like, "I love LaCroix," and I'm like, "Just drink some water."
Yeah.
No, I hate
I
it.
do love bubbly
That's
though.
Someone said dirt.
What's your favorite type of tree?
Oh, Jane loves this song. My favorite type of tree.
Coniferous or
Doesn't matter.
deciduous?
Any kind of tree.
I
I
can't
think-
stand you.
What'd you say?
I can't stand you.
Why? I'm talking
Those are
about
tree
what type of
types.
tree. What
LaCroix
type of
is
tree?
I would.
We need to narrow it down from there.
LaCroix is TV static.
It is.
I would go with
Dumbest thing drunk Sam has done.
I like maple trees.
You know what? There's
I've done a lot of dumb shit.
one really dumb thing that me and Samantha did drunk together, and it wasn't really that dumb that we did drunk. It was more the dumb thing was getting drunk. Remember when we had to drive to that wedding across the country?
Oh my god, yes. So when I was still in college, one of his friends got married and
Ohio.
the wedding was in Ohio. And from La Crosse, Wisconsin, it was what, an 8-hour drive?
Maybe a little more. Yeah, maybe.
And so we knew to get there on
So we had
time.
to leave at.
We had to leave
4
at
in the
4 in the morning from La Crosse. But that same evening, we decided it would be fun to go to a house party, for which Matt made a drink called Froggy Bombs,
Yeah.
which is
Kirsten Poofball.
what? Squirt?
No, it's orange soda, Kool-Aid, a full thing of Kool-Aid mix, and then a full bottle of peach something.
Schnapps?
Peach schnapps.
So sweet, it would make you want to
It's
puke.
so sweet, but
We've made two 2-liters of it.
we got demolished at this house party. We
Oh,
were
yeah.
up until 2 in the morning. I don't think I slept at all because I had the spins and I didn't want to go to sleep with the spins. And eventually 4 a.m. rolled around and we were like crawling to my car to go drive 8 hours. And I drove first.
I think you wanted to drive first because you were awake still.
I wanted to drive first because I was awake and I wanted to sleep later. And Matt sprawled out in the back seat. He did a full lay down in the back seat and just started like eating sweet tarts.
I don't remember that.
He started eating chewy sprees in the back of the car,
Gross.
like laying in the back, like I don't know why I feel like this, eating these chewy sprees, and then we switched and I slept in the back for a while. We made it. We made it to the wedding.
Did you party that night?
Oh yeah,
We did.
We
That's
talked
the
about
night.
this. We talked about this on the last live. That's the night where I stole the first dance from the wedding.
Matt was the first one out on the dance floor before the bride and groom had their first dance, and he was dancing solo out on the dance floor with a pitcher of beer.
Hot.
Yeah, I love it. It's my buddy Sam's wedding.
That was pretty bad. I've done some other dumb shit.
I've stolen some signs.
That's not the dumbest thing I've done drunk, though. You know that story. I don't think we can even tell that story.
I popped a rib out of place because I tripped over a parking meter. So.
God, I remember the first time you
Jesus.
like close to blacked out too.
I threw up in a frat house.
Oh my God! And we were seeing
Which isn't
who was
like-
that? We were going to see B.O.B.
Yeah, we were going to see B.O.B. at Visha at Iowa State.
Oh my God!
And I got blackout drunk on fucking Everclear and Jungle Juice.
Woo!
Because I was trying to keep up with
yeah, because we had been drinking for like 2 or 3 hours before Regina showed up. She's like, "Oh, I'll just."
I was like, I gotta catch up. And then,
we were like, and then there we were, and she was like puking next to a porta potty with cops.
No,
right
no,
next
no.
to her.
I never puked.
But
I
you
was
were
blacking out next to the porta potty, and
with
then I didn't
cops
puke
standing
until
right
I was
next
at the
to
frat
me.
house. Yeah, they were literally right behind me. I thought I was going to jail.
No, that's not. P.S. That's not the wedding where I tore my pants. That's
No,
different
that was a different wedding.
There's a lot of wedding stories.
That could happen anywhere.
There's a lot of wedding stories. Almost
God.
every wedding story you've heard on this live, on any of the lives, are different weddings. They
Yes.
all happened at different weddings.
Oh yeah, they all
Weddings are great.
yeah, they all have their
Weddings are
own
so great.
Oh, Visha was great
their
too.
own story.
Do you believe that Helen Keller existed?
What? Yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Is there a theory that she
Yeah,
didn't?
go ahead
Yeah,
and
if
send
there
us
is
a
a theory,
link if
please
this
tell me
is real.
immediately.
Isn't Jungle Juice Everclear and Hawaiian Punch?
It can be. It's also Everclear and Kool-Aid sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, Cinda.
Or to me,
And some vodka.
well, but to me, Jungle Juice is Everclear, Kool-Aid, or juice, but then there's always fruit in it.
Oh, I've never had fruit. in
And
it.
then you're not supposed to eat the fruit, but
Yeah, but you went
eat
to like
the
a
fruit.
fancy private college.
Yeah. We
You
were
go to a
state
state
school.
school,
We
there's
were
no
state.
fruit.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
We were state school peeps.
Yeah, you definitely went to a private college that was small.
But I feel like I went to parties at University of Iowa and Jungle Juice had fruit in it.
Yeah.
University of Iowa is trash.
It's true. Oh, okay.
And they waste space with fucking fruit. If there's fruit, there's less space for alcohol.
But the fruit soaks up the alcohol, and if you eat the fruit, then
Who's eating fruit at
Just
a fucking
drink that
house
drink.
party?
when you're drunk enough, it doesn't
You
matter.
don't have time to eat fruit at a house party. I miss college, me too.
Yeah, me too.
Went to state school and we had fruit. You probably went to the wrong state school then. Sorry. People who say Helen Keller isn't real have the same energy of the people who say Sandy Hook didn't happen. I've never heard of Helen Keller not being real.
I haven't either.
I've never
What?
heard of that.
No, I've never heard that.
There's a conspiracy that Helen Keller faked being blind and deaf, or she just didn't exist at all.
No, that was a straight up Family Guy skit.
Family
Hey.
skit
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
where she's like sitting at the table like smoking.
Oh,
It's really funny.
Have you guys heard the Wicked Witch? Have you guys heard the Wicked Witch of the West rant?
What?
It was a TikTok thing. I gotta pull it up for you guys.
Oh yeah.
No.
She came down in a bubble, dude. Yeah.
No.
Oh my god, let me play it for you. It's so good. Can you? When I get there, can you mute that?
People
Did you
think the
find it?
Holocaust didn't happen. Yeah, those people are dumb.
Oh wait,
as
no,
fuck.
this is the.
Tonight, I want to go out and just get wasted. And at one of these cannabis bars, I'm going to get wrecked by a Italian. Helen, you're outrageous. I can't believe you getting away with this. I've been getting away with this since I was 7. Believe me, I know what I'm doing. Good morning, girls. Helen.
Oh my god. This is.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right? And what was her sister? A princess! A wicked witch of the East, girl!
Play that
You're
again?
gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong? She wore a crown and she came down in a bowl.
Grow up. Oh yeah, it's so fucking funny.
Why are they screaming?
It's the Wicked Witch of the West, bro.
I'm crying.
The truth. Oh my god, I need to press to see if they hit me.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hey, Dee.
Hey, Dale.
Alright, let's get some more hard-hitting questions.
You're gonna
in
look
here.
at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? I love it. So good.
Wow.
The plot of Wicked in a
Literal
nutshell.
princess. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Okay, what are some other really good ones? Nick, what's the dumbest thing you've ever done while you're drunk? Oh.
I remember the first time I got like puke drunk.
That was
It
in
was-
Mexico. Was it the second time you got puke drunk?
Must have been.
Okay.
Well, that was bad though. Mexico was bad. Mexico was really bad. But it was at Braxton Adams' house.
Braxton!
Yeah, and I remember him drunk because he was like hanging out his bedroom window, so he was on the roof, and it just like hit me, and I was at the bottom of his hill at the bottom of his house, and I couldn't walk anymore, and I had to crawl up the hill. Because if I walked, I was going to puke and fall over. So I had to crawl up the hill
Jesus Christ.
to get to his place. And I barely made it. And then I puked in a bush. And then had to crawl inside to go to sleep.
Good God.
Yeah, it was pretty
Get
bad.
yourself together.
Yeah, it was bad.
Jesus
I feel like
Christ.
I've done a lot of dumb shit, but
I've stolen signs.
probably not.
My
I remember we were...
Probably not.
Gene, do you remember when we
You know, like,
lived at way out by the car dealership?
Yeah, on South Duff?
Yeah, Samantha.
Yeah.
Frenchie and I were
Is this
coming...
when he jumped out the window?
No, that was in West Ames.
Oh.
That was good though. And then he ran home, and Gabe and I just got on the bus and just went
Ooh.
home, and he had to run 3 miles.
Sam, can Matt do your makeup on a live?
That's a good idea.
I think that's a bad idea.
We could do that on the
did
next
one.
live we do.
But
Nick did
no,
one
at
that
South
one.
Duff
That was fun.
we were walking home, and one of the businesses was like remodeling or going out of business, so their huge metal sign was just sitting there. And we were like, oh, let's take this home, and ended up on the
Yes,
porch.
I put a
What
shot in
sign?
here.
I don't
You
even
did not
know.
watch me?
Whoa, this is the fight they were looking for. This is how it goes. They slap each other.
Ow!
Hey! You need to cool it. Oh.
Too much butt.
But
Rank Illinois universities, I know like 2.
Illinois Wesleyan!
I mean, like, does anybody
Oh, it's
care?
The rest.
what?
That's where
The
Matt
rest.
What does that mean?
Illinois
The rest.
ranked the Illinois universities. Illinois Wesleyan, the rest.
Oh, okay.
Most disturbing thing you've seen at someone's house?
I honestly don't know. I don't know what that means.
What's up, dude?
Hey!
Have you ever seen a ghost? I've never seen a ghost, but I've experienced a ghost.
There. There.
Come here! Come here! Come here!
Come on, Dee.
Come here!
Okay.
Alright, see you, bud.
The opposite direction.
So rude.
You know, eat your dinners.
He didn't eat?
I know, eat my dinners.
Not any of it? I thought he
Oh,
had
we
a
don't
little
get
bit.
No, okay. Is Wyoming real?
Yes.
Maybe. Have you
All right,
ever
what do you
been?
guys want to know? I'm feeling good right
Yeah,
now.
I'm feeling real good and I'm not even drunk.
Feeling a little
Spill my
toasty. I'm ready
guts.
to know. Don't believe in astrology. Did Sam save the other lives? No. Opinions on pineapple pizza. Gross.
Yep.
My friend has this creepy portrait of her great grandma that shit's indefinitely haunted. Hell
I
yeah.
think you did that 100% correctly.
Thoughts on Doritos tacos? Doritos tacos?
Delicious.
Pretty okay. Taco flavored Doritos? Awesome.
Oh.
Comes in an orange bag.
Okay.
What's up, Big Dale?
Big D.
A big DD.
Favorite childhood memory?
Dale, stay with your mom.
Whoa.
Oh!
Alright, bye then.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Are we in the bad place? Not yet.
What does that mean?
Have you seen The Good Place?
No.
Oh,
That
then
show
you
is
must-
I
very
haven't seen
funny.
that.
It is very good.
Have you ever egged a house or car or anything?
No, but what
No.
we used to do when we were kids was fork houses. And forking houses is a pain in the butt. You take
Yeah.
a bunch of plastic
Break
forks
them off.
and you break them off in there.
I baked a house.
No, I've never
before.
done any of that.
I got put in the back of a cop car when I was in 6th grade.
In 6th grade?
Mhm.
I didn't egg a house till like high school. Bart's on. He'll remember.
Colton's on here?
No, I don't think he is. I said
Oh.
if he's on.
No, I don't see him.
I
I feel like he would have said.
He would have
something.
said something by now.
Favorite forbidden snack? Like Tide Pods and stuff?
Oh, gushers.
What?
Gushers.
Forbidden
These aren't
snack.
forbidden.
They are the forbidden fruit.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Biggest fears, we've done this one like so many times.
Yeah, we're not talking about fruits.
Dying.
Everyone's death.
Yeah.
Do you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Samantha does.
It's so funny.
Rank fast foods. Chick-fil-A, Taco Bell, the rest.
Wow.
I would say Wendy's.
First?
I love Wendy's.
That's your first.
Literally
It's your
prefer
top.
Jimmy John's or Buffalo Wild Wings or...
Buffalo
Buffalo
Wild
Wild
Wings is
Wings
not
not
fast
fast.
food.
No.
Really?
JJ's is fast. I'll give you that one.
I will agree with you that I think this is an unpopular opinion. I think Wendy's fries are the best fries.
Ugh.
Mm.
McDonald's fries are
trash.
the best fries.
Yeah.
I
I
think.
used to
But
think
Chick-fil-A is a close second.
I love Chick-fil-A.
I just feel like Wendy's is one that I could always, anytime, be like, oh yeah, I could fuck with some chicken nuggies. Or
Have you
yeah, I
been-
could totally have a crispy chicken Sammy right now.
Have you been to Kuma's? Someone called it Kuma Burger. I think you mean Kuma's Corner.
I'm sorry.
And yes,
Kuma's Corner?
Samantha and
Yes,
I are
I'm
frequenters.
obsessed.
I'm not a huge fan, but Samantha loves
They
it.
have
Dude, someone-
my favorite fried pickles, and I
someone-
just really love the atmosphere.
Someone call it Culver's, which is a quality choice.
I don't like Culver's burgers. Unpopular
Culver's
opinion.
is fine.
I don't
Oh.
like the crispy.
There's one really
Oh, no,
close to
that's
us,
the
but I
best
honestly never
part.
think about it.
You don't like crispy burgers?
DQ.
The edge. No.
Huh.
Let me tell you something about Dairy Queen.
It's
We
not
got Dairy
fast.
Queen the other day, and we tried the new, what's it called?
It's like the frosted animal
The
cracker.
frosted
animal cracker.
Animal
Oh my
Cookie
god,
Blizzard.
I love those cookies in general.
The
It's
Blizzard
so
was
good.
too.
It's so good. What's wrong? Why do you seem sad?
My head just hurts.
Well, pull it together.
Maybe take the hat off. Take the wig off.
It's
It's
probably
my,
the
it's my
wig.
glasses. No, it's my glasses.
Do your glasses hurt your head?
How many?
Like
be honest.
that you
How
tighten
many
your
times
head.
have you had to brush the wig out of your eyes?
It's just that the fan's on me.
I think that bothers me. When I used to have bangs and the bangs would get my eyes, I'd get headaches from brushing.
Ooh,
Really?
opinions
Yeah.
on fries and Frosties. Always
Delish.
love to dip the fries in the Frosties.
I'm anti that.
And you know what? Let me tell you something. Next time you get Wendy's, try dipping a chicken nugget in the Frosty. You won't regret it.
Favorite Chicago suburb? I think Samantha, both of us secretly wish we lived in Glenview
Glencoe.
or Glencoe, either one.
Glencoe is bougie
We
AF.
do like Glencoe, but I think if we really wanted to move, we'd move to Glenview.
I'm eating DQ right now. You're so lucky.
Good for you.
Tell me what you got. I'm jelly.
I love Dairy Queen.
Dip your Burger King fries in Coke Ice. One,
No.
no one's
thank
going to
you.
Burger King ever.
No one's hitting up the BK Lounge?
Ew.
Listen, I can't tell you how many times I've been with Jessie Stavnes in the car and out of nowhere, she'll turn to me and just go, should we hit up the BK Lounge?
It's so stupid.
But they do have,
Have you ever
know,
done it?
Oh, totally. What are those things? Chicken fries?
Mm.
They're actually really good.
Those are so good.
Chicken fries, and then what were the mini cinnamon rolls that they used to have in the morning?
Did they have a name?
Yeah,
Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Oh.
Yeah.
They were good.
They were so good.
Yeah.
Actually, I like French toast sticks too.
Oh,
Yeah,
those are
yeah.
so good too. I don't know, the BK Lounge kind of slaps.
Yeah, go
It
slap.
does.
Breakfast,
slap.
breakfast only.
Yeah, yeah.
No, chicken fries though. Those
And chicken
slap.
fries.
Hello.
But everything else is trash.
Hello, Bob. Eat your own cheese?
I love chicken fries.
Eat your own cheese.
They had apple fries too. I didn't even know
What's the
that.
matter?
You can lay down. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna be here. You don't have to stare at me the whole time. I'm here.
You just checked in and make sure you're not the wave.
Favorite drunk meal? Definitely McDonald's.
Oh, yeah, McDonald's for sure.
No, tacos.
That's gotten me
Like
through
a taco truck.
many a dark night.
Oh, no, the
Ames
taco,
taco
truck.
truck.
The Ames taco truck.
No
I would get a
doubt.
cheese and chicken quesadilla and eat
Oh.
it drunk on the curb. That hit
Baby,
like
right
no
next
other.
to that like closed down.
The barbecue place.
Oh
Yeah.
no, that's it for me.
What would you eat if you could only
Oh.
have one food or meal for the rest of your life?
Oh, maybe tacos.
pasta.
I like Chinese food or something.
That's a tough one.
What's the dumbest thing Drunk Dale has done?
Oh Jesus, look at him now. You know.
One time he blew all of his cash at a strip club.
Oh,
Probably have
that's happened
diarrhea
more
in the
than
house.
once.
Make it rain on them hoes.
Yep.
He has at least 3 children
I
from
think-
strip club visits.
Do you like Taco Bell?
Rain on
Yes.
the home.
Crunchwrap Supremes.
Oh, Supremes.
Oh, cheesy gordita crunches.
Salad because you can make a salad out of pizza.
So here's the deal: if you're doing the one food for the rest of forever debate, you can't say like, oh, I'm gonna have American food and
No,
like
it has to be like a
you
food.
gotta get specific.
I think I would go taco.
Really?
Yeah.
More than a burger?
Taco, I feel like you can change more than a burger.
But see, now you're starting to change, right?
Yeah.
You gotta
Best
like go
pizza
specific.
outlet.
Like you can modify a
It's an
taco
outlet,
way
it's a
more.
pizza outlet.
Like I can have a
Pizza
carnitas
place.
taco,
Happy
steak
Joe's.
taco,
Yeah.
chicken
gonna
taco,
say
a dessert
Casey's.
taco. You know.
Yeah. You know
Oh,
what?
interesting.
Speaking of pizza,
Casey's pizza's so good.
while I love Happy Joe's taco pizza, I think Wise Guys for sure.
Ooh, I guess it's good.
Is
Their
pizza
sausage
really a
pizza
pie?
is
Like apple
so
pie?
good.
No, pizza's not. Pizza's just like, I don't know if this person's from the U.S. or not, so I'm just gonna explain it.
I think pizza is its own thing.
Pizza's not a pie. It's just like a pizza. I don't fucking know.
Pizza pie. That's the same thing.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing as like an apple pie.
Oh no,
Right.
agreed.
Pizza.
You can't say pie and also get pizza.
I
and
think
then also
pie
apple
is just
pie.
like slang that's used for pizza in Eastern states.
Yeah, it's definitely East Coast thing.
What's your earliest memory?
I have no clue.
Nick's
probably
memory
like-
starts when he's 12.
I was gonna
so
say I was probably like 18.
earliest memory.
Yesterday I woke
You know
up.
what?
So-
And you're gonna think that I'm making this up, but I remember it.
Okay, well
You're
probably
making it up
lying, so-
already. You can't
No.
clarify a statement like that.
I don't-
Samantha remembers this memory.
Ew.
I remember. I don't remember the whole day, but I have a very clear memory of the day you were born and sitting on
Oh, get
sitting
out of here.
sitting on the front steps of our house because I couldn't
Yeah,
go to
I've
the
seen
hospital.
that.
I had to stay
Really?
home.
Yeah.
I had to stay home with
One.
Grandma Pauly, and I remember sitting on the front steps of the house with Grandma Pauly.
Oh my god, you were like
Really?
waiting for me.
And we were sitting there because Mom and Dad were at the hospital because
You were like, when's the queen gonna show up?
but like that's
Nick,
That's
tell
all
us
I remember
stories
about that
of
day.
the farm is something.
That's a
Nick,
question.
tell us stories from the farm.
I don't think I could name a memory pre 10.
You're an idiot. You know dogs that you've had before you were 10 years old. You don't remember either of your sisters being born.
No,
You don't remember Allison being born.
100%
You were
no.
6.
No, I don't remember that at all.
Here's a question, Nick. What's it like to drive a combine?
It's fun.
It's pretty. You
Oh
don't
my
do a
God,
whole lot, right?
Hell
No,
yeah.
it's pretty self-sufficient. You like
I
kind
got
of
thanks Amelia Bay. I got it on Amazon.
click go and then off it goes.
Amelia,
Steer a
I
little
just love
bit.
you so much.
But like if you want to like
Is it TV
make
in there or
us
just radio?
No TV,
like
just
real
radio.
nice,
I
like
mean,
for our
if you
weddings.
put your phone, I guess
Yeah.
you can watch it.
Because you don't
Okay.
you kind of have to pay attention, but you don't like
It's-
really have
That's
to pay
harder than planting.
Okay.
Like if you're doing like the springtime stuff, you
My middle name
you can
is
watch
Megan.
Netflix and click the
Really?
go button and
Very
then you
boring.
turn it at the end and
So
then
boring,
off
dude.
it goes again.
Like, why did they pick that for you?
attention.
I don't know.
You guys just talked over the flippin' farm stories.
You really?
Nobody cares about the farm stories.
Yeah, I don't remember either of my sisters being born. No, not at all.
Nick
Zero.
doesn't have cows.
Nick
Not anymore.
Nick
I
doesn't
used
go
to.
cow tipping because it's impossible.
You can't count it, but I also used to have cows. Stopped like, how old am I? 10 years
28.
ago.
My middle name is Annette.
Mine is as well. It's weird.
No H. MEGAN.
What were other names your parents almost named you?
No, my name does have an H. It's
I know that my name was
Nicholas.
almost Taylor or Brianna.
Mine was almost Victoria.
Well,
They
they really
didn't-
took
they
different
didn't want-
directions with
I
the
was
two of
almost
you.
a-
They didn't want
Brian.
people calling me Vicky.
I was almost a Sam.
Yeah, so that
I was
would've been
almost
weird.
a Brianna, but then one of my grandmas kept saying Brianna, and my mom got mad. So that was the end
You
of
know
that.
what the funny thing is? One of your grandmas probably still thinks your name is Brianna.
Can you imagine?
One of my grandmas still thinks your name is Andy.
Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying.
Like, I don't even know an Andy.
Nah, she got me down. I'm that John Deere
Which
guy.
grandma's that?
Grandma Paul.
Pauly.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
always
just
like, how's Andy? And I'm always just like, he's great.
He's
Somehow,
fine.
I'm the John Deere guy now, so whatever.
Somehow, Grandma Pauly thinks that I made the worst career decision in not becoming a lawyer. She
Yeah.
how come you didn't become a lawyer?
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
because I make
Oh,
a
yeah.
shit ton
Yeah,
more
you'd be
money
like,
doing what I do.
I'm fine, and I work not as much. It's all
What
good.
would we have been named if we were boys? I don't know.
I think I would have been a Sam if I was a girl.
I think
I
my mom
honestly
told me what I was going to be
Your
around.
mom
I don't
named
know.
you Sam as a boy.
Oh, was it
But then
Mark
you
as a
can't-
girl?
You were going to be
Is it
named
guy?
Sam, but then you came early. You came the day before Christmas, so she changed it to Nicholas. Because you were supposed to be like a month. You were supposed to be
I was
born in
supposed to be
January.
Yeah,
January.
we can all write and
Oh.
read cursive.
Did you learn cursive in
well.
elementary school? I learned
Yes.
cursive in 3rd grade, and yes,
Yeah.
I can still read and write in cursive.
I write exclusively in cursive.
How old are you in 4th grade?
Like 8.
Alright,
You're
that's
9.
probably my earliest
8 or 9.
memory.
Oh, I remember way before 4th grade. Really?
Yeah,
I
me
remember
too.
at least kindergarten.
I remember
Like
not.
lots
And
of memories.
the only
Yeah,
thing I
same.
remember from 4th grade is 9/11.
Oh my god, are you
Oh.
joking with me?
No.
Are we
How old are you?
33?
Yeah,
One
I'm
time,
20
I have
28.
memory from
5 years.
preschool. I remember when I got the chicken pox
You,
and I
you were in
was
high school.
laying on the couch in our old house, and it was like kind of like rainy and
I know.
cloudy
When
outside,
were
and
you
you were
born?
coming home from
Jesus.
school, and you like
So
walked in
how
the
long
front
were you
door
born?
with your
So
dumb
you're-
backpack, and I was like sitting
Yeah,
watching
you're
Barney because I had chicken pox.
You
and
might
I
have been
was
6 years
like,
in
"Ugh."
school though.
Maybe.
And I also remember
That's
one
a
time-
memory. That's
yeah,
it.
I also remember one time in preschool, we were drawing humans. They were teaching us how to draw people, and this fucking bitch ass assistant lady, who was not even the real teacher, she came around and she was like, "Now everybody draw the knees, draw the knees." And I was like, "I don't want to draw the knees because they're ugly." And she's like, "You have to draw the knees." And I was like, and I was like drawing the knees, and I was really upset about it.
This is a
What a
legit
bitch.
question.
What even is Nick?
What
That's
even
rude.
is Nick?
Nobody knows.
Tori. What does that mean? Alright, Tori.
What even is Nick?
Matt, what do you do for work?
Oh, that's a
Said
I'm a
someone.
public accountant. But I don't actually do accounting. I manage a team of public accountants.
I once was told I was doing splatter paint wrong. Fuck whoever told you
Fucking
that.
rude.
They can fucking suck a dick. Is Nick drunk?
He's about a 4.
What number are you at?
I go 3.
It's just because he knew that we wanted him to say
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
Whatever, 4. What's the difference?
Yeah, Nick's drunk. If Nick ever says that he's a 4, he's drunk.
Really?
Yeah.
A 4 is drunk?
No. He's really at like an 8 or a 9, but he always
No,
just
right
says
now,
4.
no. I could just
Oh.
go to sleep.
I have a hard-hitting question.
Yes.
Favorite
he's drunk.
elementary school art project in art class?
Pottery. I loved the pottery units.
Like pottery or just any clay?
Pottery.
Okay.
Oh, I have an embarrassing story from art class in elementary school.
Let's
Yeah,
hear
let's hear it.
We were painting something. Okay, so do you remember in the back of the art room